Hello everyone, welcome to this video and this channel. I am your host, 3G Geek, and I haven't put out a Geek Life vlog in a while, and so I wanted to do that today. We're going to be talking about mostly games today, so if that sounds interesting to you, stick around. So, today we're going to be talking about a number of different games, so let's just jump into it with first, we're talking about a game called Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice. Now, many of you may have heard about this, maybe you haven't, and maybe you have heard of it and you're just terrified instantly when you hear that name. So this is a game from Software, who has developed the Dark Souls series, and this game is no exception because the Dark Souls games were incredibly hard, and from what I understand, this game is even harder. So, just wanted to give a little bit of thought about it, and I really want to play it, but A, can't really afford it right now. 2, if I was able to afford it, I don't know if I would want to spend 60 bucks on a brand new game, simply for the fact that it is entirely possible that I would get frustrated with it and just ditch it for X amount of time, and that doesn't really seem like it would be worth the 60 bucks for paying for a brand new game. But eventually I'm gonna try it, and probably once it goes down in price, that's when I will seize the opportunity to snag it from GameStop or Amazon or anywhere like that, and yeah, probably play it at that point. And speaking of games that I'm still waiting to drop in price, God of War, the most recent one, I think it came out about a solid year ago. I have still not played it, and I'm still waiting to play it. I think it's about 40 bucks right now, but if I'm being honest, I'm still kind of waiting for it to drop in price, and I still have a backlog of games that I still need to play, like Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Persona 5, and yeah, I just need to finish those two games just to finally get them off my gaming plate, so to speak. And so, with those two games and just kind of waiting for them to drop in price, I'd love to know what you guys think. Have you tried that Sekiro Shadows Die Twice game? What do you think about it? What are your thoughts, opinions, and all that stuff? And God of War, do you really think after a year it would still be worth it to go back and play that game versus any other game that would be coming out? And, yeah, that's about it in terms of new games that I have not even tried yet. Switching gears a little bit, we're talking about older games that have been remastered, or I would like to be remastered. And the first one that I want to talk about is actually a favorite from the series of mine, and that is Assassin's Creed 3, that has been remastered and was just released this past weekend. So my general thoughts on this are that I'm excited that they remastered it and like all that good stuff, but for me it's not really worth it to invest the money just to buy the remastered, because I still have the original on the PS3, and yeah, it just doesn't really seem worth it to purchase the game when I still already have it and I could play it with relative ease on my old PlayStation 3, so it doesn't really seem worth it. But speaking of remastered games, one game that I would actually love for them to remaster strictly for being able to play a solid multiplayer experience again is actually the original Black Ops. My roommate and I and my fiance have been playing the original Black Ops on the PlayStation 3, and it really makes me wish that the online multiplayer was still fully thriving to where I could play online and grind through levels and all that stuff, because since we've been playing just locally on split screen, which I kind of remember why I don't like split screen now, but it was just a lot of fun, and it made me reminisce about the gaming experiences that I had playing online with my friend from high school, and just all the fun that I had playing those old games. So, people who made Black Ops, shoot. Activision? No. Treyarch? Yeah, Treyarch. So, to Treyarch, if you could get to work on that, that would be fantastic. You would have my money for the remaster almost instantly, especially if you regenerated the multiplayer aspect of Black Ops. But, moving from there, just kind of in general gaming news, and this is probably not news to anyone at this point, but one thing that I wanted to give a quick shout out to was actually the announcement of Borderlands 3, and I have to say I am super excited for this game to come out. I really just can't say enough. I loved Borderlands 2, and I loved the first Borderlands as well. It was just crazy fun, and just with all the wacky guns and the wacky characters and that specific art style, I'm excited to see what Borderlands 3 will hold, and it just kind of made me chuckle and just reminded me of how excited I am for this new entry into the Borderlands franchise. But with all that being said, that's just all I kind of really wanted to talk about. Since recently I've been cranking out more hardware and tech related stuff, I wanted to talk about video games once, just for you guys out there, and also, I don't know, just to whomever might want to listen. But as per usual, if you like this video, please hit that thumbs up button. It really helps me out. And also, if you like seeing my face and you really like this video and have seen some of my other videos, feel free to hit that subscribe button, and also remember to ring that little bell so you know when I post new videos and when I stream and all that good stuff. And also, if you have any questions, comments on anything that I said during the video, or want to say hey, feel free to hit me up down in the comments down below, and I will be talking to you guys down there as much as I can. And also, speaking of talking to me, I am on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and yeah, you can hit me up on there as well, and we can talk about really anything you want. Whether it's video games or just YouTube or anything like that, I am really open to any of it. So feel free to hit me up on those social media sites as well, and also like and follow and all that good stuff on those platforms as well. But with all of that being said, this is 3G Geek signing off.